on this beautiful, a little bit windy morning to celebrate the end of kindergarten for these boys and girls. I want you to think back to the very beginning of the year, about a year ago, when these boys and girls got ready to start kindergarten, and just think about how much they have changed between then and now. I'm very proud of them. They've learned and grown in so many ways, both in academics and also in social aspects as well. So I'm very proud of them. So what we're going to do to start is they have a couple of songs that we do in our classroom every day that they are going to perform for you. And then we're going to do some awards, and they all have something special that they're going to share with you at the end of them receiving their awards. Some awards to present this morning. So we're going to do one student at a time, and I'm going to tell you, we have an envelope full of awards. So I'm going to tell you what awards they are receiving, and then at the very end, before they leave me, they are going to all tell you about their very favorite memory, their very favorite thing about kindergarten this year. So we're going to start with Elliot. Elliot, come on up. Elliot is receiving an award for meeting his I-Ready goal in either math or reading. And in Elliot's words, his favorite part of kindergarten is going to Mrs. Doolin's reading room. All right, next we have Jacob. Jacob is receiving a 9 weeks attendance award, an award for meeting his I-Ready goal and his stretch goal in both math and reading. In Jacob's own words, being the Haggerty hero. A 9 weeks attendance award and an award for meeting his I-Ready goal and stretch goal in one subject. In Cree's own words, he enjoyed going to the pumpkin patch. Own words. Going to the library because he loves to read books. All right, my friend Lincoln. Lincoln is receiving a 9 weeks attendance award. He is also receiving our classroom kindness award and an award for meeting his I-Ready goal and stretch goal in math and reading. In Lincoln's words, his favorite part of kindergarten is incubating the chicks. Look at Mom, look at Mom. Isley is receiving an award for meeting her already goal and stretch goal in math and reading. She is also receiving a 9 weeks award for the best effort in reading. In Isley's words, also incubating the chicks. Liam is receiving a 9 weeks award for best effort in math. He is also receiving an award for meeting his already goal in math and reading and for meeting his stretch goal in one of those areas. Sorry, it's a little windy. All right, in Liam's own words, his favorite part of kindergarten was eating the pizza because it's yummy and delicious. Okay, go. Trace is receiving a 9 weeks attendance award. He is also receiving an award for meeting his already goal and stretch goal in one subject area. In Trace's own words, what was your favorite part of kindergarten? Clipping up on our classroom clip chart because he likes to go to the dojo cart. Alright. Miss Isla James. Isla James is receiving a 9 weeks attendance award. She is also receiving a kindness award. And she is receiving an award for meeting her already goal and stretch goal in math and reading. In Isla James' own words,
My favorite thing about kindergarten is
going to the pumpkin patch. Wait, whoa. Where are you? Oh, there we go. All right, Miss Ashlyn. Ashlyn is receiving a 9 weeks attendance award. She is also receiving an award for meeting her already goal and stretch goal in one subject. In Ashlyn's own words, her favorite part of kindergarten. What did you like? Making some muffins because they were delicious. Here, look at your Jackson. Jackson is receiving a 9 weeks attendance award. He is also receiving an award for meeting his already goal in one subject. In Jackson's own words, what's your favorite part of kindergarten? His favorite is clipping up and down on the clip chart, but he prefers to clip up so that he can go to the dojo store. Oh, you're silly. I gotta sit there. Vivian is receiving a 9 weeks attendance award. She also was our student of the month for the month of May for creativity, and she is receiving an award for meeting her already goal in math and reading. In Vivian's own words,
My favorite thing about kindergarten is going to the playground and
doing the monkey bars on the playground. Lucas is receiving a 9 weeks attendance award. He is also was also our student of the month for the month of April with courage. And he's receiving an award for meeting his already goal in math and reading. Hey. And for meeting his stretch goal in math or reading. In Lucas's own words, he liked incubating the chicks for 21 days. It's okay. It's okay. Matthew is receiving a 9 weeks attendance award. He is also receiving an award for meeting his already goal and stretch goal in math and reading. And he also is receiving an award for the most growth on iReady Math this year. In Matthew's own words, going to the glow party because it was fun. My friend Corbin is receiving an award for meeting his already goal in math and reading and for meeting his stretch goal in one subject. He is also receiving an award for the most growth on iReady reading this year. In Corbin's words, the best thing is learning. All right, good job, buddy. All right, my friend Cullen. Cullen is receiving an award for meeting his already goal in math and reading this year. In Cullen's words, his favorite thing was to watch Wildcrafts. And I said, why did we watch Wildcrafts? I didn't let you watch it every day. He said, to learn. He loves learning from Wildcrafts. All right, we have one more